Hello guys, happy Friday and welcome back to another vlog, an impromptu vlog. I wasn't sure if I was going to vlog this process or document this process, so I don't even know if this video is going to see the light of day. I am heading to do an apartment tour spontaneously. I found this apartment. It was within my budget. I was already planning to move, but I was just going to move to my last apartment, but I found these two apartments and my mom was like, you might as well go tour them. Like, you're not missing out on anything if you have the time. Like, just go tour them, you never know. Pro tip, if you're moving to New York City, although it is a hassle to move in like the cooler season, I find that it's way less competition when you're moving in like September, October, November, December, maybe even January. I've never moved in January, but I've always moved in Q4. And I've literally never had to fight for an apartment. Another pro tip is if you are able to, if you're physically able to, I always like to walk to whatever apartment that I'm viewing so that I can see the difference in the neighborhoods as I'm walking, and I can kind of get a better outlook on what the neighborhood is like and what the surrounding neighborhoods are like. If I'm gonna be walking to public transit, if I'm gonna be walking to the park, if I'm gonna be running around my neighborhood, I want to know what the environment is like, so I always walk. And when you're walking around the neighborhoods, you get a better sense of like who lives in the neighborhood, so you can go over one street and recognize, oh, this is the Jewish neighborhood. You can go over next street and say, oh, this is like a really big Asian community, or this is a really big Haitian community. So when you're walking, you get a feel for all of that. So I want to show you guys this studio apartment. This is literally all the space you get. This is it. And then the bathroom's nice. For me, I'm not really picky about my bathrooms. Oh, there's no electricity. I'm not picky about my bathrooms as long as I have a place to shower and a mirror and good lighting. I don't really care as much about the space, but this is so tiny. I guess you could put like, you can make it work though. Like, you could put your bed right there and then either a couch or just like a dining table like in this little section, and you'll be good to go. But there's no closet, so I don't know where you would put your clothing. And yeah, that's it. That place was an immediate no for me. Not only was there no closet, but there was, I'm really big on like pest control, bugs, rats, all those things. And when I see like the little sticky tabs to like catch roaches, that makes me think there's a bug problem. So although they are trying to take measures to rectify the situation, I don't even want to be in a situation to begin with. So it was an immediate no for me. And now we are on to the second apartment.
Yes, just give it super something and really go home again.
Nice. I'm gonna take a quick video.
No problem, no problem.
Okay, that one wasn't too bad. It was very spacious. It had quite a few closets. I think it had like 3 or 4. Ew.
Love to have.
Thank you. The only thing is it didn't have AC and it didn't have any fans, so I would have to provide my own AC, which isn't that big of a deal. I went 2 summers in New York City without having an AC and I was just fine. I just had to stick my head in the freezer on a few days. And then he showed me a 1-bedroom that was kind of in the same area. Happy Saturday, my compadres. I am on the way to get my nails done yet again because I got booked for a job for tomorrow. And I'm actually kind of sad. Well, it's like bittersweet because I got my nails done for a shoot last week and I actually really like this color. I got my nails and my toes the same color. So I sent this new client a photo of my nails and I was like, is this color natural enough? And they were like, no, they want something closer to my skin color. So unfortunately I have to go nude, like my kind of nude. And I say bittersweet because I love getting my nails and feet done. But it's just the color change. Like, this one hurts. I love this color so much. Look at that light. Oh my goodness. I just finished my nail appointment. You guys can't even tell. This is super, super nude. I prefer the color that I had before, like I was saying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Now I am gonna speed walk to H&M, and if I have time, I'm gonna go to Zara too, but I decided what I'm gonna wear for my next set of digitals. So I'm on the hunt for a nice fitting pair of black jeans. The best fitting pair of jeans that I have are from both Zara and H&M, so I'm gonna try them both. I've already found a pair on Zara, however, like online, but I didn't want to pay shipping and stuff, so I'm like, let me just see if they have the same pair of jeans in store. Oh my gosh, it's like summer streets, look. So much going down. They shut these streets down on Saturdays in the summertime in Brooklyn, and I love it. Everybody's just having a ball. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have to go to Queens because I'm getting my eyebrows reshaped, and I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because this could either go really, really well, or I could completely destroy my face. But thankfully, hair grows back, eyebrows grow back, so it's not the end of the world. I'll show you guys what my eyebrows look like now. And I will insert a photo of like what my inspiration is. Okay, so I am running a little bit behind. This eyebrow place was further away than I expected, so I had to leave a little bit earlier. So I did not make it to H&M, but I'm really excited to get my eyebrows reshaped.
We're gonna go a little bit straight, but I still want to keep your tail, so your brow ends right here. So what I'll do is I'll just curve it a little bit and then end it right there. I'm gonna keep this.
I'm heading home. I absolutely love this shape. So she waxed my right eyebrow, but then I ended up having a reaction, so she tweezed my left eyebrow. Y'all, this thing burns so much. If you are using any kind of retinoid like tretinoin or anything like that, it thins your skin. You're supposed to stop using those products at least like 2 weeks before you get a wax, but it's still very possible that your skin will tear. That's what happened to my right eyebrow. Like, my skin literally just ripped off. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. I do shoot tomorrow, and hopefully it's just something they can cover up with makeup. But ultimately, I think she did an amazing job. I'll put her information for you guys because I do think she did an amazing job. It is eerily quiet at 8 a.m. on a Sunday in the subway station. I'm literally like the only person here besides the actual staff. Happy Sunday, you guys. I am heading to set. I have an 8 a.m. call time, which isn't that bad. That's pretty standard. I've got my eyebrow with Neosporin, and it's not looking too bad, but it's definitely a little bit darker than yesterday. I will say it is definitely painful. I was in the shower and I'm just like washing the lower part of my face. Like, I'm not washing my forehead actively while I'm in the shower because it just burns so bad. Going up. Did you know that there's a face on the sweater? Yeah. I didn't notice that. And that is a wrap, folks. This is probably the quickest turnaround that I've ever done. Like, we literally shot it today and it's gonna release tomorrow, so I'm so excited. But it was such a good shoot day, and I think this is probably the most unique shoot that I've ever done. Yes, plain toasted with butter and jelly, please. Thank you. I've actually never been to MSG, and it looks so underwhelming from the outside with all of the construction going on. I thought it was so much bigger than this. Ew, I do not like it over here. It smells like urine. Anyways, I'm on the way to a casting. Hopefully it is quick because I have a meeting at 10, so I thought I was gonna try to find a Starbucks over here, but it does not look like this area has a Starbucks. This is a beauty casting, and I was a little bit hesitant on whether or not I was gonna show up because you guys can't tell, but my eyebrow is still fairly burnt. So I'm just gonna let them know that it should be gone by the time I have to shoot, but I just feel like if they see that, they're gonna be like, well, we don't know when the burn is going to go away, so we can't like book you, even though the shoot is scheduled for next week. And I'm like 90% sure. Oh, thank you. I'm like 90% sure the burn will be gone by next week. So the casting lasted literally like 2 seconds. They just took a photo of my face, a photo of my hands, and then another photo of me with the product. And I'm glad she took the photo kind of like from far away, because from far away you can't tell that I have the scab over my eye, but up close you can. I didn't get a chance to look at the photo that she took, but I'm like pretty sure you won't be able to see it, because like even now you can't really see it. So fingers crossed. They're only selecting 3 models and the shoot is next week, so I'm just praying that this scar is off of my face before next week. 'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture.